Do you have expired cans of food in your stockpiled long-term storage foods in your prepper pantry? Like these? If you do they look anything like this?
What a mess!
Well, if they do, you need to get rid of these ASAP. What if they look like those? One of these is expired by 5 years. One of them is still new. So are both of these still good? I did a similar video to this, you can see here, in which we looked at chicken soup. Today we're going to compare 2 cans of beef soup. Same kind, same brand, same size. The outdated one and the new one. So I'll show you, but there's a big difference in how they look. The old one and the new one. There goes the new one. It poured out rather easily. The old one. The gravy appears to be a lot thicker. The old can, the new can, the new one, the old one. Pretty thin gravy. The old one. The gravy is much thicker. And when we're done cooking, I'll put the old one in the green bowl, the new one in whatever color bowl that is. My taste tester, which will be Mrs. Chef Prepper, does not know which can is going in which bowl. The smell test. I can't tell any difference in how they smell. Can you all? Okay. I gotta fire up the rocket stove and then I'll be back. Hey, sorry to interrupt the video, but I got a couple of important announcements for you guys. Number one, we did finally hit the 10,000 subscriber mark, and we want to do a thank you giveaway to all you guys and girls who have subscribed. I will be giving you some more information about what we're giving away, how you qualify for it, in upcoming videos over the next couple of weeks, so be sure to subscribe and don't miss out on the chance for the giveaway. Number two, I want to say thank you to those of you who have been looking at our Amazon links and other links. You've been getting some of the products. That helps us out, and thank you. And a few of you have been buying me a cup of coffee, and thank you as well for that. Now, let's get back to the video. Remember from this video, the reason for the sardine cans, so you can put your fuel in the top rather than in here. That is the old can. All right, I think the old can is done. The new can, got to get a few more corn cobs. They're burning quick. And so I think can 2 is finished or done. Oh yeah. All right, so now comes the big taste test. Remember, green bowl, right? Whatever color that is, bowl. Remember? And just so you don't get mixed up, old, new. There's the old, there's the new. Not sure if you guys can see any difference. The gravy in the old one does look a bit thicker. And the colors are closer than now than they were looking at them at the beginning. All right, in the bowls, the old one, the new one. And just so she doesn't see the old can sitting behind the green bowl, we'll switch them. But remember, you guys know which one is which. And here she is making her long-awaited reappearance in our videos. Mrs. Chef Prepper.
Hello, Russell.
There's one can is old, one can is new. Do you know which can is which in which bowl?
No, I don't.
All right, can you tell any difference in how they look?
This one appears to be a little lighter, but it might be just the reflection of the bowl. I don't know, but this one seems darker.
So she detected a difference in the color. Do you want to? Can you smell of them?
Sure. Looks like beef. Same here.
Any difference?
No.
All right, drum roll. Here we go. You guys remember which one this is, right? Did you get a little bit of the beef in there?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste okay? Taste old? Taste spoiled? Taste rusted? Good?
Good.
All right, that one tasted good, she said. Now this one.
It's good.
Can you tell any difference in them?
No.
If you had to venture a guess as to which one is the old one, which would you say it is?
I don't know.
If you had to choose.
Maybe this one.
Yes, it is getting windy here. I'm sorry, could you tell us which one you think is the old one? All right, remember folks, which one was the old one? It was this one.
Really?
So the old can looks, smells, and tastes as good or better than the new can, according to the professional taste tester. Remember those cans from the beginning of the video? I told you I'd show you what they look like. Well, now's the time. This one feels very light, so I'm quite sure that some of the contents in it is gone. We're not going to eat these. We're just going to see what they look like. It is a can of peas. This one, Best Buy, September 2017. So 2 cans of peas. You can't tell, but this one weighs about half of what that one does. Again, we're not going to eat either one, just going to see what they look like. Looks like the water is gone from them. Ooh, and they smell terrible. I'm not going to dump them in the bowl. They stink and they don't look good. Good enough for me to get rid of them. They stink really bad. Real bad. The other can. Could you all hear that? Went psst. I will wash and sanitize the can opener before we use it on other food, other cans. And here comes the rain. I'm sorry, this was not a can of peas, it was a can of black beans. And they too stink. I'm gonna have to call it quits. As you can see, it's getting pretty wet out here.